Please still Ihiala. We are still in Ihiala. This is our Biafra Lion Squad of Anambra State. We are live in Ihiala. You can see these are able-bodied men and women that are dedicated in what we are doing. They are determined to fight for this nation, Biafra. These are able-bodied young men and women who is ready to lay down their life and everything they have for this nation, Biafra. The love they have for this very nation is unimaginable to me. This is Lion Squad of Anambra State. We are live and direct in Ihiala, where we are doing Ihiala local government inauguration. As you can see. Anambra State Lion Squad is live and direct in Ihiala. This is the land of Benjamin Madubugu. We are heading to evangelize. We are heading to evangelize.
Thank you very much. Oh, Biafra! Oh, Biafra! Why we are here today is just to remind the Nigerian government that we and other people should have been on with we are asking Nigeria government to release them. That's why we are here. As you can see, we are peaceful. And we are asking Nigeria to stop the propagating of the gospel of the restoration of the land of Biafra, which is championed by our supreme leader, there will be no election starting with Anambra State. What are you doing to see that that is enforced and it comes to pass?
You know, we are not the part of. We are not going to participate. We have many reasons why. Number one is that the ones that we voted before, there's no benefit. Rather, they are being killed by those people that we voted for. That's why we are saying we are not going to not that they cannot vote, if they can vote, we are not going to vote. We are not the part of the voting.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a pleasure speaking with you.
Oh, this UC of Anambra Lion Squad. As you can see, we are marching forward to evangelize in Ihiala. We are going to march in any crank and corner of Ihiala today. Even the rain cannot stop us. The rain cannot stop us. What is it? What is it?
Anambra ni abikobia ozo metela enora ma de metela enora hey ozo metela enora ewo ma de metela enora ozo metela enora
ai ko si joko na ibe ne bai na ga
ozo metela enora
They must have to understand by now, to stop this very agitation cannot be stopped by guns and bullets. The only alternative for this is referendum. That is what these very able-bodied young men are asking for today. And if the Zoo government knows what they are playing with, they must have abide in that very rule, because time will come, you'll be begging for referendum, nobody will listen to you if they understand what they are doing. If the Zoo government understand what they are playing with, there will be time they will be asking for a referendum. People will be saying no to them, but then they don't understand. They don't even understand. This is happening live and direct in Ihiala. Ihiala, we are live and direct in Ihiala. Over 300 people is watching what we are doing here live. Willie Obiano is going to know how serious we are. We are in Ihiala today. On Sunday we will be in Ekulobia for them to see how serious we are. People are seeing it. Ihiala is alive. Ihiala is live here. If you know anybody that is serving the Zoo government, tell him or her that if they don't abide in this very tone our leader has said now, the tone of referendum, when the time comes, if they take it to the route of violence, Believe you me, there will be no place to call Northern Nigeria. But they haven't understand. They haven't understand what they are praying with. They killed us yesterday in Ekulobia thinking that we are going to run for them. But as you can see today, we are live in Ihiala today. On Sunday we are going to be live in Ekulobia. These are the Lion Squad. Only the Lion Squad I'm showing you now. As you can see, there are too many people shouting no election. Someone said on the radio station called Enigbo that IPOB is a minority. Please come and show me the minority, please, for me to understand. They have to come and show me that very minority. With the type of crowd I'm seeing here, they are willing to pull mountains. If you know the zoo government, go and tell them that this very fight is not the fight that will stop Unore. It is not the fight that will stop Unore. It is not a fight that our forefathers did and stop the fight in Unore. If they want to take it to the route of violence, they will be crushed. They will be crushed, believe you me. We are prepared for them. You like, you can kill millions of us. We are not going back. We are not going back. This is live and direct in Ihiala, Anambra State. In Ihiala, Anambra State. We are live and direct. Go and invite your friends to watch with us. Go and invite your friends. This is, we are in Ihiala Primary School. In Amama. In Ihiala Primary School. In Amama of Ihiala. That is where we are now. That is to tell you that Biafrans are different. Biafrans are formidable. They are not afraid before their enemies. The spirit of Anambra is on all of them. Even the zoo government cannot stop us. They think if they kill us yesterday, we will run and say we are not campaigning anymore. But yes, we are seeing here millions, even more than people that came out yesterday, came out today. You can see. These are the Lion Squad of Anambra State, live in Ihiala, to make sure that Anambra State election is boycotted. That very 18th of November will be a total shutdown in the villages in Anambra State. That is why we are here. We came to Ekulobia yesterday. They killed our people, thinking that killing them will make us to retaliate to them, or will make us to go back. But the killings and the mayheming of our people yesterday in Ekulobia give us more courage, give us more fortitude, give us more morale to stand. Don't be afraid before our enemies. We are live and direct in Ihiala. It doesn't matter who dies or who lives. All we know that Biafra must be restored, and 18th of November is a no-go area for the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. But they haven't understand. They think we are joking, but they don't understand what they are playing with. If you know anybody in the zoo government, go and tell them they should stop playing with Biafra. Because their time will come, they will ask for this referendum, but the young men are not ready for the referendum anymore. If they know what they are doing now, they should abide in that very route of referendum now that is not late. Because their time it will come, it will be too late for them. If you know anybody is in the zoo government, go and tell them, go and tell them to stop killing our people, because this very agitation can never be stopped by guns and bullets. It cannot be stopped by mortal weapons, even nuclear weapons. Only thing that can solve this very situation now is the date of a referendum, and the agitation will stop. Only a date of a referendum will stop this very, will be the answer to this very problem in the zoo. As you can see, This is Anambra Lion Squad. Anambra Lion Squad. Men and women, young men and women that are determined, young men and women that are resolute, young men and women that are determined in what they are doing, young men and women that are dedicated in what we are doing. That is how to tell you how serious we are about stopping Anambra State election. When we say they think we are joking, you can see to your own self that we are not joking. We are not joking at all. You can see it for yourself. You can see it for yourself. There are too many here. There are too many here. Too many of them are here. Too many of them are here, believe me. Too many of them are here. Men and women that are dedicated in what they are doing. Men and women that are determined. Men and women that are not ready to go back. Men and women that are determined to stop Anambra State election. That are determined to stop Anambra State election.
What we need is Biafra.
So you can see
No referendum, no election.
So you can see
What we want is Biafra.
So you can see everybody is shouting.
There will be no election. No referendum, no election.
So you can see
No Biafra, no peace.
if the zoo government know what they are playing with, they should. If they know what they are playing with, they must have to abide in that very referendum before it is too late for them, because there will be a date. It will be too late for the Zoological Republic government. They will be asking for the referendum again. We will say no. We are now asking them, give us a date for a referendum, and they think we are joking. There is a date, it will come. They will be asking us to have a referendum. We will say no. We will say no. And we will remember them, those that have killed. Those that have killed many years back. They have killed many of us. They continue killing us. Even as of yesterday, they massacred us. Even as of today, they are planning how to destroy us, thinking that their plans will make us go back. But we are not ready to go back. We are not ready to go back. This is a live video from Ihiala. A live video from... We are live and direct from in Ihiala. I'm watching.
You
are formidable. We are in Ihiala right now. Very, very formidable. Very, very formidable. We are resolute. We are determined even before our enemies. The zoo police, the zoo army can't do anything to us because we are IPOB. We don't acquire either spiritual power, but because we are indigenous people of Biafra, this is happening live and direct in Ihiala. A massive evangelism for that matter. We say that there will be no election in Anambra State. On Sunday, even the coolers and their guns can do nothing to us. We are heading straight to that very Owerri road. This is evangelism in Ihiala, Anambra State. Not even their guns and their bullets in the blood yesterday can stop us. We are live and direct, and Chukwukabiyama is the one in charge of what we are doing here. We are in Ihiala, live and direct. We are here to propagate this very message, as we always tell you that we must do everything within our powers, even if it costs our lives. We will do it to make sure that Anambra election will stop. You can see this crowd. Very big number of Biafrans are marching here now. As you can see, we are live and direct in Ihiala, Anambra State. Even the guns of Willie Obiano cannot stop us yesterday. We shoot us yesterday, and today we are out to tell you how serious we are. Not even their guns and their bullets can stop us. This only their guns and their bullets can even stop us. The only thing that can end this the whole situation is to give us a date of a referendum. Police and the army cannot stop us. Nobody can stop us with what we are doing. We are live and direct. The security has finished. These are people coming to say that there will be no election. This is Ihiala, live and direct. As you can see, this is total free station. This is total free station. As you can see, we are reporting live and direct from Ihiala. It's not our fault that we are fanatical about Biafra. We have taken you to the streets again, as we always do it. Still, many are still coming out. It's not our fault. Because the road is not even good at all. As I'm looking at the road is not even good. This is Anambra State evangelism. We are live and direct in Ihiala. Even their guns and their bullets of yesterday in the Ihiala, they cannot even stop us. That is to tell you how serious we are. Their guns and their bullets of yesterday cannot stop us. They killed us yesterday in the Ihiala. Today we are in Ihiala. That is to tell you how formidable we are. That is to tell you how. This is it. This is it. As you can see, this is it. We are in it again. We are very, very formidable people. Very, very formidable indeed. Remember, they killed us in Ihiala yesterday. But even the killings and the massacre and the mayhem cannot stop us. They killed us yesterday. We are out of the street today again to evangelize in Ihiala, to make sure that Anambra State election is totally boycott. That we are not going to vote. It is our own right. We don't understand that very stupid English they are speaking. Enfranchisement and disenfranchisement is not for us. Again. We are in the streets of Ihiala to evangelize to all the whole world, for the whole world to see how peaceful we can be. The whole world to see how peaceful we are. We are not violent. We are not even trying to stop anybody from voting, but we are saying it the way it is for our people to understand that there will be no election in Anambra State come 18th of November. For people to understand that there will be no election come 18th of November. That is how serious we are. Their guns and their bullets cannot stop us. They killed us yesterday in Ihiala. And we are here to shut down Ihiala today again because we are IPOB. We are the indigenous people of Biafra. We remain resolute even before our enemies. We remain fearless and determined. Even at the face of guns and their bullets, we remain resolute. We cannot long for them in our homeland. This very place is our homeland, where our forefathers, this land was given to God, to us by our forefathers many years ago. And we're not going to run from them. We are covering it for you people to see it. It's not our fault that we are fanatical about Biafra. That is to tell you that no election is now the slurs in everybody's mouth in Anambra. We have taken over Anambra, believe you me. 18th November, we'll tell them why they call us IPOB. 18th of November, we are going to tell them why they call us indigenous people of Biafra. It is not by mouth, it is not by anything. 18th November, we'll tell them why they call us IPOB. Because we are the indigenous people of Biafra. Everybody is shouting no election. You think it's only everybody is IPOB? Everybody is now IPOB. Believe you me, everybody is now IPOB. Everybody is now IPOB. Everybody in Ihiala is now in support of no election. We are shouting no election. As you can see, it's not our own fault. It is not us that is saying it, it's the people. For those that say that IPOB is minority, for you to see it, in any village you enter, they confess that Biafra is real. That Biafra has come to stay. It's not our fault. It is the fault of the zoological. Even the children is saying that Biafra has won this very battle. That it's even the children shouting no more election. The children is helping us evangelize. The children is saying no more election. Even the policeman is like, my goodness me. Our Lady Hospital Ihiala. For those that think we are joking, we cannot forget the places. We are here for business. We are here to stop this very election. Gods and their bullets yesterday in the blood, they cannot stop us. They no longer believe in Nigeria because it has not worked before. Please go and invite your friends and the lovers of freedom to make sure that they join this very broadcast, this very program we are doing here, this very march to stop this very election, this very march to make sure that Anambra election is boycotted completely and totally. Go and invite the lovers of freedom that we are in millions marching. We thank the Anambra State Lion Squad for their resoluteness. We thank the Ihiala people. We thank all IPOB in Anambra who are determined to stop this very election with us. That by the end of this very program, 18 November, we will tell them that IPOB owns the town. They say that we are minority. By the end of 18 November, they will know that we are the people that own this valley land. Many people are watching us from many places around the world. I thank all of you for joining us. Please go and invite more. Go and invite more, please. Make sure you invite them. There are too many there. The crowd of the people just broke the load over there. It's not our fault that we are fanatical about Biafra. It is the fault of the Zoological Republic. Everybody is saying no election. For people that say that we are alone in what we are doing. If they don't give us a date for a referendum, they will hear from us after 18 November. And on 18th of November, they will see how serious we are. This is in Anambra State. In Anambra State, Ihiala precisely, we are in Ihiala. There are millions of Biafrans here. Millions of them. Let us go to the front to see what is happening. This is the laws choosing. The law choosing. They are with us. No election. Everybody is saying no election. Their guns and their bullets yesterday in the Kulobia cannot stop what we are doing. The blessed land of Ihiala, the blessed land of Ihiala, as you can see it, the blessed land of Ihiala, that is where we are today. Make sure that the boycott of election is successful. Make sure that this very boycott of election is successful. Vote on Anambra Hausa. 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 Ugwu Hausa. Onye tụọ vootu na Ugwu Hausa. The children is shouting. This is the children in front of us. This is the children, as you can see. The children has joined this very struggle in a massive way. The children has joined what we are doing. Not going this again. Not going. I'm going to go. They are saying if you vote, you go to the north. If you go look out back there are millions of them still coming behind us. Millions of able-bodied young men and women who are determined to stop Anambra election. As you can see, we are not alone in what we are doing, please. Even if it's okay. Onye go vote na Ugwu Hausa. Everybody is supporting what we are doing. Let me not call it support. It is a task that must be accomplished. Everybody must abide in the rules and the regulation of IPOB. Anything we say come to pass. One will say that a 30th of May will declare it at home. They say that we cannot do it, and we have done it. And this one, I believe what happened on 30th of May is a child's play to me. It's a child's play. It's a child's play to me. This is a live video. A live video. We are in Ihiala. We are in Ihiala, Anambra State. Onye tụọ vote on Ugwu Hausa. Many people are watching from outside the country, outside the Zoological Republic. Onye tụọ vote on Ugwu Hausa, that's what we are saying. If you vote, you know to go to Ugwu Hausa. The children has joined it very strong. Onye tụọ vote. Onye tụọ vote on Ugwu Hausa. Onye tụọ vote on Ugwu Hausa. Onye tụọ vote. Even the bullets and the guns of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria in Ekulobia yesterday cannot stop us. We are in the same Anambra to show you that we own Anambra. IPOB owns Anambra. We are marching in millions. We are marching in millions. We are very, very much here. We are very, very much. These are able-bodied men, young men and women that are determined, even if it leads to death, that this very election will be boycotted, and maybe after this boycotting of election, that is the end of him. Then he will pay for the killings of our people. By then he will pay for the massacre of our people since 2015 till date. So you can go and see that IPOB owns the land. When we say we are the indigenous, we mean it. Now we are the indigenous. Once we say we do it, we do it. Not even their bullets and their gun can stop us. And this what is happening here today will be a small event to what will happen in Ihiala on Sunday. We are fit. We are very serious. We are determined. Oye to vote on Ugwu Awusa. Blues. I cover you up. We are evangelizing in Ihiala. We are evangelizing right now in Ihiala to stop this very election that we say that we must stop. We thank the IPOB Lion Squad of Anambra State. Osengo kai kai. Obiano osengo kai kai. Oya buya. Oya buya egwu ya bia nso ya bia n'ilu. Oya buya egwu ya bia n'ilu. Ihiala This is the priest. He's a priest. He's a priest. He's a priest and saying no election. He's a priest and he's saying no election. Anambra.